Welcome back to another live episode of Live on Purpose. It's your girl Purpose, and thank you for joining us once again. Tonight we have a great episode. We are coming all the way from Tampa, Florida. That's right, we're live in Tampa, Florida, and tonight we have something really special for you. I'm going to let you sit back, get a glass of wine, and get ready for something really awesome. Don't forget to share and like us on Facebook as well as YouTube. All right, guys, are you ready? Live on Purpose. Everybody, we're back and we are live in Tampa, Florida. That's right, you got it. Live on Purpose has traveled to Tampa, Florida to see none other than Akiese. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, what's good?
Same old.
That's what's up. So native from Cleveland.
Yep.
What made you come all the way to Tampa, Florida?
Big fish in a small pond, man.
Okay.
Had to expand the horizons for real to see, what it looked like in the South, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Been doing it up north for so long, taking over like the Ohio region and starting to bleed, a little bit more deeper into the Midwest, but we had to try the South out.
Okay.
And it's been working, so.
Okay. So now, rapper, entertainer, tell us all about that part of Akiese.
On the music side, I've been doing this since probably we was 13.
Okay.
My whole family into music though,
Mm-hmm.
So it all started with my older cousins, then it got us into it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been a rap ever since, just something that's built into us.
Okay. Now your lyrics are real. That's the one thing I like, what I've heard so far. Talk about what inspires you and what you talk about and what makes your lyrics set apart from what you hear every day on the radio.
Well, I put it like this, everybody different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you speaking about you, then you gonna be different.
Right.
And that's all I do, I just speak about me, things I see, my point of view, things I've been through. So it just come easy sometimes.
Okay. What artists inspire you?
Pac, Big, of course Bone Thugs, right from the city. I listen to kind of everything though, my ear is wide open, so that's why I always be able to make something different, because I listen to something different all the time, you know.
And then you make your own beats, and so does the fact that you like different genres kind of open that up for you?
Yeah, definitely do, but at the same time though, I wouldn't like to do my whole production on my album.
Okay.
Even though I got that different kind of vibe on each song, but I need somebody from the outside always to come in, because working with somebody always gonna give you a different kind of vibe to ride on.
Absolutely. So what collabs do you have on now you have one coming out?
Yeah, we're working on the Full Circle album. That's what's about to drop now. Okay. Features that I got on there, I got Schizo on there. They already know, from Cleveland, you already know that he's gonna be on there for sure.
Okay.
Who else do I got on there? I got a couple features like on the hooks, but I ain't really putting a lot of rappers on there. Okay. Right now this is just a project that's gonna drop, like, I'm gonna do like 2021 records for the people.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm gonna do it for dirt cheap, really. You know what I'm saying? This one for the streets, this for the world. You feel me? So that's why I'm just trying to like keep it me on this one. And then I do all like the side records, with other people, and that'll be available on the internet. But for the album, we're gonna keep it kind of solo.
Okay. And what's your goal with your music? Where do you want to take it?
Oh, we gotta take it to the moon and back. To another galaxy. When they establish over there, that's where I'm trying to be playing over there.
Okay. So do you do shows down here?
I done did a couple shows down here, but right now we're really focusing on the production of the record and focusing on the videos. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So I want at least 65-70% of that album to have a video content behind it. Okay. So that's what the angle we trying to hit at.
Now, would you say nowadays that's what you have to do, kind of, is have visibility both through social media as well as through the videos and what have you?
Yeah, if you ain't got no social media presence right now, you just shooting yourself in the foot. You might as well quit right now.
Right.
If ain't nobody told you that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, but you gotta have both sides, but you can't just lean on one and think that's gonna do it either, because they work hand in hand together.
Yeah. Every little boy grows up wanting to be a rapper. They think that's the thing to do. What would you tell the young dudes out here who's aspiring to be, you know, Fetty Wap and whatever else they see out here on the radio right now and on TV?
First thing, learn the business. Learn the business first before you even think about, you know, wasting time and spending it on studio time, and spend it on the education of the business side of it. Because if you ain't moving no product, then you only listening to your own music. So, I mean, that's what I tell them off jump. Number one rule.
Learn the business.
Yeah,
I like that. When we come back, you guys, we have something very special, because this guy looks like your typical rapper thug type, but trust and believe, there's a lot more underneath them. So we're going to come back and explore that. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a second. Back with Akiese, and listen, we talked about your rap career, we talked about the beats, the music. Let's talk about the entrepreneur. So besides all of that, what else do you have under there you've been hiding?
On the business side, you know, you gotta have some money behind this music or any type of entertainment when you self-fund it.
Right.
So over the last couple of years, I've been doing the back end work, building up another alternative business model on the solution side, just doing technology-based phones, home internet, satellite, and then we also got a very large footprint across the country, giving away free government cell phones for people who have low income. So that's been a pretty big part of our program for the last couple of years. And then you also are a graphic designer, website designer. You have those under your belt as well. I self-taught myself everything. So I was always that person, like, everything gonna cost $1, and you know what I'm saying, I came from nothing, so I had to teach myself something. You see what I'm saying?
What motivated you to do that though? Like, a lot of people go the other way. A lot of people decide, you know, they need quick money or what have you, and they go the illegal route, and you're self-made, self-taught, and you're the picture of an entrepreneur. What made you decide to go living
that other way for so long? You feel me? And you know, it's always a time clock on that. And so I felt like my time clock was about to come up, so I had to make some maneuvers. You know what I mean? And I ain't scared to jump, so I jump, and
I think that's very honorable that you're not afraid to jump. A lot of people are, the reason why they're not as successful as entrepreneurs as they should be is because they're not, like, they're limited. They put themselves in a box. It seems like you don't have a box.
They gonna have to come up with some new word or something to kind of wrap it all around me, for real. It ain't no box. The possibilities is limitless.
Meeting you for the first time seems like you're really humble, really down to earth. But I also know that you're quite talented. How do you not let all that talent kind of just go to your head and become kind of the egotistical type?
Because I watch other people and I don't like what they do, so I don't like, you know, and I don't like to copy something, you know, like.
You don't want to copy.
And I don't want to copy that, you know what I'm saying? So I figure out I'm gonna carve my own way. And then I let them like live like me. You feel me? That's what I want to hear. Live like me.
Okay. Now, one thing about it is you hear a lot of people who live in Cleveland say, I need to get out of Cleveland to be successful. Do you think that's a true statement?
I mean, not get out of, but you have to leave your comfort zone. You gotta expand your reach. You gotta do the math on it. If you're trying to do something in 20 years and you only talking to 10, 20 people at a time, then you obviously have to do some to expand your numbers. So
Right.
you definitely gonna have to get up out of there if you're trying to be something other than a backyard birthday party, you know, entertainment.
Right. Right. Would you say that other cities that you've been to are more supportive, or would you say the support level is about the same?
I put it like this. Other cities and states, some cities and states, they're more prone to be dancing and they don't have as much craziness going on inside their clubs, so their crowd is more relaxed.
Okay.
So that's where you can see what support be. But you know, if you from up north, then you know sometimes it be like that. It's good music playing, it's good drinks, it's good ladies, and it's still frown faces. But that's just how it is.
Exactly. I mean, I hear a lot, and what I like about you is you just kind of look at it for what it is. I hear a lot of people just kind of like with Cleveland, you know, they haters or what have you, but it's a matter of who you are, right?
That's what it always been for me. I mean, it's haters gonna be everywhere, but I mean, if you just a person who don't really get a good public reaction, then obviously you might want to look at yourself. But I mean, the city always supported me, so I can't really say nothing bad about that part of it.
So what's next for you?
Next for me, dropping this album.
Okay.
Dropping this album, working on a script right now to do some filming for my first movie.
Really?
I'm gonna shoot a lot of that up in Ohio, a lot of it down here in Florida, and probably some in Atlanta.
Okay. What's the movie about?
We ain't gonna get all
we
into
don't get on
it.
to the movie. Okay. Don't give away too much. Yeah.
But just keep an eye out that that's gonna be coming. But first things first, we're gonna push this album. Okay. You know, get some traction across the country.
Well, how can they, find out more about you and follow you and all that?
Akiese. Google me. I'm telling you.
Google me. I like it.
I'll be on for the first 2,000 pages. So you know.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it right here, all the way from Tampa, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us.
You got it.
For having Cleveland, for supporting us down here where you are. So appreciate you.
Gotta have the city with me.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, and I hope you come on again.
For sure. That's what's up.
All right.
Live on purpose.
Hey everybody, another great episode of Live on Purpose. I hope you've been following us right here on YouTube, Purpose Speaks. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, do all of that, please. And make sure you like us on Facebook, Live on Purpose. We just had a wonderful interview. We also saw some footage from Florida Aquarium. We are all over the place. So make sure you follow us and tell a friend to meet us right here every Saturday on YouTube, Live on Purpose. It's your girl Purpose. I'm out. See you real soon.